Coming. Coming.
Leave no one alive.
Not a pretty sight, the way I am now. It's all thanks to you. My father, my mother, and my brothers.
Yeah, where your mother was wrong?
Gu Baiwei did all of this. We were deceived by her.
Deceived or just biased? You know the truth in your hearts. That wretch is already dead. Now you will join her. Go keep her company in the grave.
Mother! Sister, your second brother was wrong. I'll never dare again.
Please spare me this once. Sister, your third brother knows he was wrong too.
You too. You're not just foolish, you're wicked.
If you hadn't aided the tyrant, how could I have become this?
This half-human, half-monster, kill them. Wait. If you didn't care for me, why did you bring me back from the borderlands?
I never imagined things would turn out like this, Ashais. I am the heir. I bear the honor of the royal house. Its duties. It was your eldest brother's fault.
I failed to look after you.
I've transmigrated into a book. And I'm the main villain. I've transmigrated into a book. I've become the villain who brings down the entire manor. Gu Baichen, the heir to Northwood Manor. The female lead's eldest brother. I was just reading the novel and venting a little. How did my words come true? Serves you right. The manor's true daughter, unloved by her parents and brothers. Yet they dote on a scheming fake daughter. They all tormented her relentlessly. And you, the eldest brother, showed no remorse even at death. You don't even deserve to share my name. If I were you, I'd spoil her rotten. No rush. Let me think. This is the early classic plot. Framing Gu Qingyao for poisoning the pastries. Nearly killing Gu Baiwei. Gu Baichen, passing by, hears of it and can't help but slap Gu Qingyao. That slap is what starts Gu Qingyao's descent into darkness. It ultimately leads to her complete corruption. She returns 3 years later and wipes out the entire Northwood Manor. Over 800 people, not a single one spared. Even the earthworms in the manor were nearly dug up and split in half, and no, that slap absolutely must not happen. What should I do? Got it. I'm such a clever little thing. Before we've even found out the truth, you're already coming to blame me. Isn't that a bit hasty?
Brother, I heard from the servants that the pastries were sent by Qingyao. My two brothers are just concerned for me. So perhaps Qingyao didn't mean it either.
Little faker, putting on quite the act. Little does she know that in front of me, the great detective Gu Renjie, all schemes and plots will be laid bare. The show is about to begin. Don't get cocky. Right now, I am the dignified and steady eldest young master. Come with me to the kitchen. I want to see for myself who has the nerve to do this. These pastries are a bit dry. Who was it that delivered the pastries to the eldest young lady's courtyard?
Your Highness. The second young lady ordered me, Jade, to deliver them to the eldest young lady's courtyard.
Why did you poison the pastries?
Your Highness, I didn't. Your Highness, please investigate.
If it wasn't you, I'll eat shit and die. In front of me, the great detective Gu Renjie. You still dare to lie? Let's see if you'll admit it later. Alfred. It's the scent of gelsemium poison. Alfred. The eldest young lady's poisoning symptoms. Do they match this substance?
Your Highness, the physician's diagnosis confirms it.
Jade, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Jade, I've always treated you well. Why would you try to harm me?
Your Highness, have mercy, sir.
That little schemer has some tricks up her sleeve. To save her own skin, she even abandoned Jade. No matter, we have plenty of time to play. This wicked servant plotted against her master. Attempted murder. Take her away, beat her to death.
Have mercy, Your Highness. Please, have mercy.
You may leave as well.
Thank you for upholding justice, sir.
The pastries are a bit overdone.
I'll be more careful.
Forget it. This girl has had a tough life since childhood, so she's flawed. And she's not one to speak her mind. She only knows how to timidly please others. We need to guide her slowly. Please don't turn to the dark side. I just want to live a good life as a wealthy prince. Even though I know the plot, what if there's a plot correction? What if I lose control? Maybe I should change my name to Gu Chen. That'll throw him off completely. I don't have to pretend anymore, do I? Oh my god. As expected of the kingdom of Lyra, the only family with a non-royal prince. So that means I'm a total ancient CEO type. As the saying goes, 9 out of 10 tycoons are named Gu, and the last one is always a Fu. No wonder I got transmigrated into this novel. That web novel didn't lie to me. Nice, nice, nice. So this is the crown prince consort, Qingyao. As graceful and elegant as a lotus flower blooming on water. She's exactly my type. In the original story, Gu Baichen even looked down on her because she was the daughter of a concubine of the Grand Tutor. He was always cold and distant to her. But this girl never blamed Gu Baichen once, even unto death. When Gu Qingyao turned dark and was about to be erased, she took her own life for love, just like Yuji. What a good girl.
This humble one greets Your Highness the Crown Prince. Your Highness, why are you looking at me like that? Have I done something improper?
Yingluo, you are cultured and well-mannered. How could you ever be improper? But from now on, don't call me Your Highness. It's too formal. Just call me Baichen.
Baichen.
Fine, Chen it is. Just not Big Brother.
I've never seen you smile like that before, Chen.
The borderlands were in crisis. And I was carrying the honor of Northwood Manor. The entire court was watching. Under that pressure, it was hard not to be serious. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. But it's only in front of you that I show my true self. Don't you dare tell anyone. That explanation was perfect. I'm such a genius.
I understand.
It's been a hard year for you. Even as the heir's wife, it's been like living as a widow. That ends now. I will cherish you properly.
Chen.
Yingluo. It's getting late. Let's retire for the night.
But we just had lunch. It's still early.
It'll be dark soon.
That bitch Qingyao. She got lucky this time. But elder brother never gets involved in these matters. Why would he this time?
Since he was a child, His Highness the Heir has always doted on the young miss. He escorted Qingyao back to the prince's manor only because a member of the royal house
cannot be left wandering outside.
She's just a country bumpkin from the sticks. She just got lucky this time.
His Highness the Heir had Jade beaten to death. If you think about it carefully, it was still for the young miss's sake.
True. That Jade got what she deserved.
The texture is just right. I hope elder brother likes it.
Qingyao, is the food ready?
Yes, I'll go get it now.
Then hurry up.
So plain. Is this for livestock?
Exactly. Gu Qingyao, you did this on purpose.
In the food you sent over, there's no meat left. So that's why lunch is like this. But I already asked. There will be meat dishes for dinner.
I've lost my appetite. Forget it. Let's have a few pastries to tide us over. Not bad. From now on, make some for us every now and then.
What? You don't want to? You, an unfavored wild country girl. Eating your pastries is an honor for you. Don't be ungrateful.
Wicked servants, you have some nerve. Alfred, a servant overstepping their bounds, defying their master. According to the manor's rules, what is the punishment?
Young master, they should be sold to the Palace Disciplinary Bureau to become prostitutes.
Young master?
Please spare us this once. We'll never dare again.
Since you enjoy serving others so much, then go serve them well at the Palace Disciplinary Bureau. Guards, take them away.
Young master, we'll never dare again! Young master, have mercy on us! Young master!
Young master, spare me, young master.
Qingyao, you must remember, you are the sole legitimate daughter of Northwood Manor, a young lady of noble status. I brought you back here not to have you serve others.
Brother, it's fine. I'm used to it. As long as there's harmony within the manor.
Is there harmony? What has your careful pandering gotten you? It's gotten you taken advantage of. An endless humiliation. If you were born into an ordinary family, I wouldn't say anything. But you are the manor's legitimate daughter. You must get used to your position, because it's what you were born to have. Within these walls, you answer to no one. You have nothing to worry about. Like today, when that vile servant bullied you, you should have had her beaten or killed. Why did you let her humiliate you? Can't you fight back? Even if you can't win, you could have told me. Or is it that you have a mouth but you choose to be mute? Oops, that was a bit harsh. This damn prince persona, please don't turn dark on me, my dear sister. This?
Brother. Someone else already ate from it. I'll make you a new one.
It's fine. After all, my sister made it herself. The texture is okay, just a bit too sweet. The floral scent is mostly covered up. Use less sugar, it'll taste better.
Understood.
With her personality, I shouldn't praise her too much all at once.
Take it slow.
Alfred, my sister is back. You arranged for her to stay in the servants' quarters?
My prince, I originally had Miss Qingyao staying at the Celestial Hall, but the princess consort...
Say no more. Go and receive your punishment later.
Yes, my prince.
Sorry about this. I need to build up my big brother image. I need to spoil my sister. Alfred, you'll have to bear with it for now. You're an old NPC who's been through countless timelines. You should understand me, right? And then there's Princess Consort Zhu, that blind, biased mother, the biggest accomplice in Gu Qingyao's downfall. So she's biased, huh? She can be, and so can I. Alfred, clean up the best courtyard in the West Wing.
Mother is so good to her. I want to be just like you, Mother, and show her the same care.
My good daughter, you're just too kind-hearted. She hasn't exactly been kind to you. She's just a wild child. No need to go out of your way to please her.
Oh, Mother, you're all bark and no bite. You've already given her the Phoenix Return Pavilion to live in, yet you pretend not to care about her. I'm so glad she gets to live in the Phoenix Return Pavilion. It makes me truly happy for her.
When did I ever say I was giving her the Phoenix Return Pavilion?
What I saw today was Butler Higgins leading a team to clean up the place for her.
That's for you to stay in after your wedding to the Crown Prince when you return for the home visit. That wild child doesn't deserve it. How dare she?
This necklace is made of southern pearls, and this golden phoenix hairpin is from the royal workshop. They're all rare treasures. These imperial eastern pearls, send them to Qingyao as well.
But these are all your most cherished possessions. Are you really willing to part with them?
I know. My sister hasn't had an easy time these past 6 months. But Mother is the one who manages the household finances, and everyone in the manor dotes on Bai Wei. My voice carries little weight.
Yingluo. You're very thoughtful. In the future, I will. Make it up to you properly, Yingluo.
You've almost emptied the treasury of all its good things yourself. My little contribution is nothing in comparison. Besides, these things are just worldly possessions.
Even if you emptied my entire treasury, as long as Gu Qingyao doesn't turn to the dark side, emptying the whole royal manor would be worth it. You have no idea how formidable Gu Qingyao is.
Young master, young mistress, something terrible has happened. The princess consort is going to punish Miss Qingyao with the family discipline.
Young miss, are you satisfied with all the arrangements here? If you're not, this old servant can have them replaced.
No, it's not that, Alfred. I just think. My old place was just fine. There's no need for all this trouble.
Miss, these are the young master's orders. Please don't make things difficult for me. I just received 10 lashes. If I get another round, this old servant's bones will be done for. Besides, this place is closer to the young master's east courtyard. It'll be easier for you siblings to spend time together, right?
Butler Higgins has a point. We shouldn't make things hard for him. Most importantly, I'll be closer to my big brother. I can visit him more often. All right then.
Stop! Who gave you permission to do this?
Mother, please don't be angry. After all, my sister grew up in the countryside. She suffered enough hardship. Now that she's finally back, it's time she enjoyed some comfort.
A wild girl like her doesn't deserve to live in the Phoenix Return Pavilion. Who gave you the nerve?
I didn't.
She's barely been in the manor, and she's already indulging in luxury. Today, I'll teach you what the rules of this manor are. Governess Clara, take this wild girl to the ancestral hall.
Big brother's here. Don't be afraid.
Chenner, was it you who let this wild girl stay here?
Yes, but Qingyao is no wild girl. She is the legitimate daughter of Northwood Manor, my own sister. This is common knowledge. What's wrong with my arrangement?
Chenner, not the Phoenix Return Hall. I promised Weyer. How about moving to the Celestial Hall?
Mother, since it was arranged by my brother, and I like it too, I'll let her have it. It's fine.
Weyer, you're just too kind. That's why they bully you. Don't worry, with me here today, no one can bully you.
What a touching mother-daughter scene. Putting on a show for me. You want to compete in acting? Maisbu's 3 major acting systems. Take your pick. Mother. Since when did the Phoenix Return Hall belong to Gu Baiwei?
In any case, I promised Weyer it will be her residence when she returns after marrying the Crown Prince. Whose else would it be?
Mother, have you forgotten? Speaking of this Gu Baiwei, she's just a foster daughter from who knows where. It's only by clinging to our Northwood Manor that she gains any respect. What right does she have to occupy the Phoenix Return Hall again?
Jenner, how can you say that? Weyer is my daughter. All these years, it's been Weyer who's been filial to me. She's the only one I recognize.
After Qingyao went missing, who was the one crying all day? Who couldn't eat or sleep? Have you forgotten, Mother? I just don't understand. Qingyao is the child you carried for 10 months. Your own flesh and blood. You ignore your own daughter, showing her no love, yet you dote on a foster daughter from who knows where. If this gets out, it will be the biggest joke in the imperial capital.
Jenner, you are so rude. How have I neglected her? Did I ever deprive her of food or of clothing?
Then why was Qingyao bullied by the servants and lived in the servants' quarters?
What I did was to teach her a lesson. As a princess, she must learn the rules.
Since you believe you're right, Mother, and don't care about the manor's reputation, fine. Alfred, spread the word. The foster daughter monopolizes 2 courtyards. The legitimate daughter lives with the servants. The foster daughter has swarms of maids, while the legitimate daughter is bullied by servants. Let it spread throughout the capital.
Yes.
Stop right there.
What? Since when does Your Highness care about the manor's reputation?
Jenner, what's happened to you? You never used to defy me like this.
So, Your Highness still intends to give the Phoenix Return Hall to Gu Baiwei?
Weyer is your sister. Can't you just...
I have only one true sister, and that is Qingyao. I watched her grow until she was 4. As for this Gu Baiwei, she's nothing but a replacement to fill the void of a lost daughter.
Brother, I know I'm the one who stole your sister's place. I made her suffer so much. Since you no longer care for me, brother, I'll just leave. Your Highness, your daughter has been unfilial. I can no longer stay by your side to serve you. I am grateful for your years of care and upbringing. EDSA bids you farewell.
And the performance begins. This little schemer sure knows how to put on a show. And this Gu Qingyao, the little mute? What are you looking so troubled for? I'm standing up for you here. Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Enough with the waterworks. As if you've been so terribly wronged. All these years, Northwood Manor has treated you well enough.
Jenner, if I can't control you, then your father, the prince, will. No one will bully Weyer today. As for this bastard, Qingyao, I can let her stay in the Celestial Hall. That courtyard isn't so bad either. Will that suffice?
Your Highness, I can stay anywhere. Please don't let this cause a rift between you and brother.
You, a bastard, have no right to speak.
Calling her bastard over and over. How can you say that? In that case today, Qingyao will reside in the Phoenix Return Hall. Even if father himself comes, it won't change a thing. I said so.
What is the meaning of this disgraceful commotion?
Your Highness, here's what happened. Jenner, he bullied Weyer. I wanted to stand up for Weyer, but I never expected Jenner. He said I wasn't allowed.
Jenner. The manor has so many residences. Why must Qingyao stay in the Moon Return Lodge?
This old man, he's usually so neglectful. In the original story, he ended up meeting a tragic end. But he's still a bit better than those blind and foolish idiots. I'll just give you a hand. I'm giving you the chance. Whether you can seize it or not is up to you, old man. Father, the legitimate daughter lives in a servant's room, while the adopted daughter occupies 2 courtyards alone. If this matter gets out, it will surely disgrace our manor's reputation. My actions are precisely to protect the manor's reputation. The more important reason is Qingyao herself. First, I'm the one who brought Qingyao back. If no one else protects her, I must. Second, the legitimate daughter of a prestigious manor shouldn't live in worse conditions than an adopted daughter, right?
But Weyer is, after all, already betrothed to the Crown Prince.
Father knows best. Why the Crown Prince formed a marriage alliance with our Northwood Manor. Father knows this best. What His Highness cares about is not the status of a legitimate daughter or an adopted daughter. It's the Northwood Manor and the 300,000 Northern Legion troops behind it. As for this talk of a homecoming visit, no matter how at ease the Crown Prince is, he would never stay overnight at Northwood Manor. Giving the Phoenix Return Lodge to Gu Baiwei is just for show.
In that case, let Qingyao have the Phoenix Return Lodge. Wire, are you willing?
Father Weir has always been willing. After all, my sister grew up in the countryside. She suffered enough hardship. Doing this is only right.
Your Highness.
This matter is settled. No more discussion. Little sister.
Can you feel your brother's love? For you, I've been standing my ground all the way, so even if you turn dark later, you'll spare your brother's miserable life, right?
Dad.
Dad.
Giving the Phoenix Return Lodge to Qingyao is one thing, fine. But Qingyao has been bullying Wei all along. Surely she can't go unpunished.
Right, she must be punished.
These two fools, don't they know how they'll die in the future? Want to punish my sister Qingyao? You'll have to get through me first. Today, I am the ultimate sister-protecting maniac.
Father, Qingyao did not...
Good news. Sis, you finally spoke up. Bad news. What gives you the right to call her sister? Does she even consider you a sister? Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless.
Qionger, Yawar, you two tell me, how did Qingyao bully Wei?
Mother's jade pendant was stolen by Qingyao.
Sister's jade cat figurine was also stolen and destroyed by her.
The burn on Wei's arm was caused by Qingyao.
Father, Qingyao really didn't.
All three incidents were explained in the original story. About the burn on the arm, Gu Baiwei deliberately bumped into it. That's hard to prove. The stolen pendant was a frame-up ordered by Matron Yu, carried out by Jade. But I had Jade beaten to death. A mistake. As for the Jade Cat figurine, that one we can work with.
Sis, I'm here. Don't panic.
Do you have witnesses or evidence?
Qingyao hid the pendant in her room. Her roommate, the maid Jade, can testify.
Yes, the jade cat figurine was stolen by Qingyao. The maid Violet can also testify. As for the burn, well...
Brothers? I don't think my sister meant to do it. And my injury is almost healed. It's fine.
Since there is evidence, she shall kneel in the ancestral hall for 3 days.
Father, wait. As I understand it, Mother already had Qingyao whipped 20 times for this earlier. She shouldn't be punished twice for the same offense. The witness for the stolen pendant is dead. Let's set that aside for now. Regarding the stolen jade cat figurine, I have a way to determine the truth. Alfred. Summon Alfred. Alfred is summoned. Alfred, summon the maid Willow.
Yes.
Willow. Now I ask you, when, in which month, and where did you see Lady Qingyao stealing and killing the jade cat figurine?
On the evening of the 16th day of the 5th month, I had just returned from shopping, and saw by the small river behind the mansion's back gate, Lady Qingyao throwing a dead cat into the river. After Lady Qingyao left, I went up to take a look. It was the young mistress's jade cat figurine.
That's quite a story. I have a story of my own. Listen. On that same evening, the 16th of the 5th month, I was returning, passing through the wild field behind the mansion, when I saw a maid acting all flustered, burying a dead cat. I took a closer look. What a coincidence. It was Gu Baiwei's jade cat figurine.
It wasn't me. Your Highness must be mistaken.
As the saying goes, catch adulterers in the act, catch thieves with the stolen goods. Alfred, go to the wild field behind the back gate.
Yes.
Your Highness, please spare me this once. I admit my wrongdoing.
So you admit it.
Young mistress, save me.
Make sure the job is done cleanly. If you leave any loose ends, just think of your parents and your younger siblings.
I did it. I framed Lady Qingyao. I confess.
I came here today to tell everyone I'm the one who brought Qingyao back. If you won't acknowledge her, I will. If you won't protect her, I will. If you won't cherish her, then I'll be the one to do so. You can continue to be biased. But please don't hurt her. Otherwise, I won't allow it.
When has Mother ever been partial? When has she ever harmed her? Your Highness, please stand up for me.
Jenner, you must not be disrespectful to your mother.
Alfred. As the estate steward, do you know the monthly allowances for the second and third young masters, and for Gu Baiwei? And what about Qingyao's? Alfred, tell the truth. With father here, what are you afraid of?
Yes, Your Highness the heir. The second and third young masters receive 800 taels of silver per month. Their other expenses are grade A. The eldest young lady's allowance is 1,200 taels per month. Her other expenses are grade A+. Miss Qingyao's monthly allowance is 2 taels of silver per month. Her other expenses are the same as the maid's at grade hardship.
An adopted daughter gets a monthly allowance that's actually higher than mine. The heir, a legitimate daughter of the house, gets 2 taels, grade hardship expenses. That's barely better than the old laundry women. Mother manages the household. Isn't this favoritism?
Foolish.
I did it all for her own good. She's a wild girl, new to the estate, suddenly going from poverty to wealth. I feared she couldn't handle it. It was all to temper her character. At most, we can just raise her allowance from now on.
Since Qingyao was lost, she's drifted from place to place, struggling to survive. It's a miracle she's alive today. Hasn't 14 years of hardship been enough? If that's the case, then why doesn't Mother send Gu Baiwei to be tempered as well?
A wild girl can't compare to Weyer. I've watched Weyer grow up since she was a child.
Princess Consort, they are both your daughters. You must not show such bias in the future, lest it gets out and damages the estate's reputation.
A bunch of blind, foolish idiots. I gave you a chance, and you still couldn't get it right. Forget it. I'll spoil my own sister myself. What happens to you is none of my concern. You'll regret this one day.
Mother, my eldest brother has changed. He never treated Weyer like this before.
There, don't cry, my dear. You still have me.
That's right, Sister Weyer. You still have your second brother and your third brother. Even though Big Brother is protecting that little girl, in our hearts, you're the only sister we recognize, right?
Right.
That wild girl. Don't think just because you have someone backing you up, you can rest easy. Don't worry, Weyer. Mother will make things right for you. Don't cry. There, my precious, don't cry. Qingyao.
Qingyao greets Her Highness.
Your current provisions are exactly the same as Weyer's, so don't go saying I'm mistreating you again.
I wouldn't dare.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Butler, Higgins, what are these?
Your Highness, these are gifts. Handpicked by His Highness the heir and his consort to celebrate Miss Qingyao's move.
The heir and his consort are certainly being generous. I don't even have many pieces of such exquisite jewelry.
If Your Highness likes them, please take them.
You're really willing to part with them? If I really took them, you'd probably find a way to criticize me for it.
Mother, I would never.
This jewelry is too extravagant. Wearing it in public would harm the manor's reputation. I will keep it safe for you for now. I'll return it to you when you marry.
Yes, Your Highness.
Governess Clara, take this royal brocade and jewelry to Weyer's courtyard.
Yes, Your Highness.
Shenlang, what is this? When did you learn to make this?
Oh, this is called a cream cake. It's a food from the nomads of the northern realms. It's my first time making it. Try a bite. They say one bite can lift your spirits.
Shenlang, it melts in your mouth and leaves a delightful aftertaste. None of the pastries I've had before compare to this.
If you like it, your husband can make it often. Yingluo. It's getting late. Perhaps.
Big brother, sister-in-law. Qingyao, maybe we should come back later.
That's really not necessary. Speaking of which, actually, this is your first time visiting my place, isn't it?
I brought some pastries for you to try.
And this.
Brother, I heard you lost your vitality in the Northern Realms. I made this medicinal tonic especially for you. Half a month of this, and you'll be back to normal.
That's very thoughtful of you, Qingyao.
Brother, aren't you going to try some?
These are the pastries your brother just made. Give it a try.
No wonder. I've never tasted anything like it. The osmanthus cakes I made really don't compare. Brother, could you teach me how to make them?
Since you want to learn, then when she has time, your sister-in-law can teach you.
Thank you. Thank you, sister-in-law.
The jewelry, fine clothes, and royal brocade I sent you before. The finery, the royal brocade, do you like them? Your sister-in-law picked them out for you herself.
I've received them. I like them very much.
That girl really can't lie. But if anyone dares to mess with what I've given, they'd better think twice about the consequences.
Our Weyer truly has an extraordinary air about her. Only a gown like this is worthy of our Weyer. If it were given to that wild girl, it would be a waste.
Not at all. In Weyer's heart, mother is the most beautiful.
You're such a sweet talker.
The craftsmanship of the royal workshop is truly impeccable. To be honest, mother is a little envious.
Then perhaps this golden phoenix hairpin should be worn by mother instead. How could Weyer possibly deserve such favor from mother?
What's given to you is yours. Mother has no shortage of jewelry.
Attendants, remove the brocade gown from Gu Baiwei and all the jewelry she's wearing.
Who dares? Do you all have a death wish?
Mother! The jewelry and fine clothes I gave to Qingyao, how did they end up on an adopted daughter?
That little brat actually dared to tattle on me.
Mother!
And you're still defending her? You ungrateful child, how dare you treat me like this? In your eyes, do I, your mother, even exist anymore?
May I ask, Mother, is it right to favor an outsider and beat your own daughter without reason? To brazenly take your daughter's belongings and give them to some adopted daughter from who knows where? Are you even fit to be a mother?
Fine, this is rebellion, utter rebellion. It's only right and proper for me to discipline her. Within this manor, I am in charge of the household. I can give things to whomever I please.
Even my private gifts count as household assets. Mother, isn't your reach a bit too long?
I merely intended to keep them safe for Qingyao.
Keep them safe on some adopted girl? Is she even worthy?
Elder brother.
Silence! You have no right to speak here. Be sensible. Take off your clothes yourself. Remove your jewelry.
Weyer is your sister.
I have only one sister, Gu Qingyao. She is nothing but a replacement. How dare she claim to be my, Gu Beichen's, sister?
Why is my fate so bitter, you unfilial son? My lord, you must uphold justice for me.
All this sniveling is utterly undignified. Chenner, why did you defy your mother? All the gifts Chenner gave to Qingyao are to be returned in full. Let there be no further discord over this matter.
My lord, how will you have me maintain face in this manner from now on?
Your Highness, those were Chenner's private gifts after all. Later, we can select some fine jewelry and beautiful dresses from the manor's treasury for Weyer instead.
Your favoritism is beyond belief. You all get to play the good guys, but what about my dignity? Father, your son believes this is inappropriate. What grievance has Gu Baiwei suffered that warrants special compensation? And what fault has Qingyao committed that father would disregard her so? This is truly unjust.
Then what do you propose we do?
This consort Zhu, this blind and heartless mother, abusing her authority over the household to show blatant favoritism. I'll clip your wings first. I beg Father to pass judgment. Strip Mother of her authority to manage the household. Father, I ask for your judgment. Strip my mother of her authority to manage the household.
You unfilial son, how dare you?
Father, ever since my wedding, you handed over the reins and let me run the household. Isn't that right? If that's the case, then shouldn't the authority over the household be given to the princess consort? I've rarely heard of a situation where the son is in charge, yet the mother still holds the household keys.
Such cases are rare, but not unheard of. Jenner, has your mother done something wrong?
If that's how it is, then I shall return all authority to you. I ask you, Father, to resume your duties. Take charge of all affairs, both in the manor and the military. And while you're at it, take away my title as heir as well. Go ahead and strip me of it.
Jenner, must it really come to this?
Old man, it has to be this way. Since you've relinquished power, don't interfere recklessly. The problem is yours now. You deal with it. I refuse to believe those two fools can shoulder the responsibility of Northwood Manor. This household will fall apart without me. No, it's doomed to fail.
Lady of the house, if the household affairs are entrusted to you, can you handle it well?
Just answer yes or no.
Your daughter-in-law will not fail your trust.
In that case, Jenner will continue to manage the household. The household affairs will be entrusted to the lady of the house.
Your Highness, you mustn't.
When Father was in charge, Grandmother immediately handed over the authority to Mother. Otherwise, I'll go invite Grandmother over to settle this.
This matter ends here. No more arguments.
Goodbye way. First, I'll strip your biggest supporter of their power. Let's see who you'll rely on then. But now the plot is a bit messy. The road ahead is unclear. Now I announce, Gu Baiwei is a ward of the manor. Her previous treatment was excessive. Her monthly allowance is 20 taels of silver. Her expenses will be based on her own needs. Gu Qingyao is the legitimate daughter of the manor. Her status is noble. She suffered greatly during her 14 years away from home. As compensation, her monthly allowance is 2,000 taels. Her expenses will be of the highest grade. Furthermore, all items gifted to Gu Baiwei are to be reclaimed. Fine clothes, royal brocade, and jade artifacts are to be destroyed. Gold and silver items are to be melted down and recast. No matter how precious something is, if someone else has touched it, it is unworthy of being near my sister. Kneel. Kneel. Do you know why I'm making you kneel?
But Qingyao knows. You're doing this for my own good.
The things your sister-in-law and I gave you are yours. How could you let someone else take them so easily? I know. You did it for the harmony of the manor. You think you can just endure a little injustice, that it's no big deal. Just get by, right?
Yes.
Dead wrong. Those people, including Mother, won't think any more highly of you just because you're careful to please them and know your place. They'll only think you're easy to bully. They'll only become worse. The manor is a deep sea. Family ties are as thin as water. The methods you learned from the common folk, the way you handle things, won't work in this vast manor. You need to learn to fight back. Learn to use tactics. When someone humiliates you, you pay them back in kind. After all, I'm often away from the manor. There will be times I can't look after you. Sis, I've given you all these hints. That soul of yours, peerless in both medicine and strategy, needs to wake up. In the original story, you were the one who helped the second prince ascend the throne and slaughter the entire manor. You're no weak little lamb.
Qingyao understands. I won't let you worry about me so much anymore.
Since you understand, then go and make a change. With Father and Mother, just keep up appearances. Don't waste too much thought on them. But that Gu Baiwei, Keep a closer eye on her from now on. You may rise.
Thank you for your guidance, brother. Qingyao won't let you down.
Qingyao, come to your sister-in-law. It's all right now.
Yingluo, go select some more jewelry and fine clothes and send them to Qingyao. Pick some maids and servants too. Reliable and clever ones. Let's start with 20.
Qingyao doesn't need that much. And that's far too many servants and maids.
It's settled. You're my blood sister. Even 10 times more would be nothing.
Then I thank you and brother. You're too good to me. I'll be twice as good to you from now on. And to you, sister-in-law.
Gu Beichen, you come out here. Gu Beichen, you get out here. Gu Beichen, why did you bully our little sister? Come on, get down here.
These two idiots being used as pawns. You rushed over here so fast. If the tiger doesn't show its might, you think I'm some pushover? Today, I'll make sure you understand what it means to be the big brother.
Gu Beichen, what gives you the right to cut back on Weiyer's allowance? Say something.
Yeah, ever since that little stray showed up, you've changed.
Second brother. You don't even call me big brother anymore. Third brother. You dare call her a stray? It seems I, as your big brother, have been too lenient with you all.
You can't bully Weiyer? Not even if you're the big brother?
Right, not even the big brother.
You're right.
Since you know you're wrong, big brother, we're not the kind of people who rub it in when we're right.
Big brother.
I get what you're saying. Bullying Gu Baiwei is not okay. But bullying you two is just fine.
Wait, big brother? A gentleman uses words, not force.
Big brother, let's talk this out. I'm your own brother.
So talk. What do you want?
Thanks to you, big brother, for unblocking my meridians. I feel like my martial arts have improved a lot.
Right, I came to ask you, big brother, are you going to that orchid poetry gathering?
Poetry gathering? Any girls there?
Yes. There are tons of girls, a whole crowd of them. You and sister-in-law should go together. Is that good or
bad? 3 months allowance docked. Kneel at the ancestral hall entrance for 12 full hours.
Big brother. Big brother.
The eldest brother is too ruthless. He didn't show any mercy. What kind of spell did that wild girl cast on him? He's protecting her so fiercely.
Save your breath. You'll need your strength. We still have 7 or 8 hours to go.
What are you doing here? Come to laugh at us?
It's too late. The kitchen only had these pastries left. Make do with them.
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't think that just because you're doing this, we'll accept you. No way.
A real man doesn't accept charity.
It's late. Qingyao will take her leave now.
It's tasty, sure, but it's too dry.
Yeah, she didn't even bring any water.
I never thought even the consort mother couldn't restrain that Gu Beichen, letting that wild girl gain the upper hand.
Please calm down, miss. The princess consort, the second and third young masters are still on your side. Otherwise, they wouldn't have shared their monthly allowance with you.
Those are small matters. I've been cultivating my position in the manor for over 10 years. Yet I'm being stepped on by that wild girl who's only been here half a year. I can't accept this. I just can't.
Miss, soon it will be the Dowager's 70th birthday. We still have a chance. Even though the Dowager only visits a couple of times a year, this old servant can see she's still quite fond of you, miss.
From now on, you can't act as you did before. You need to bide your time for a while.
This old servant thinks the same.
That wild girl. So what if she has Gubeichen as her backer? But this time, I'm going to hit her with something strong.
This is the chi replenishing tonic for our eldest brother. And this one is the health preserving soup for our eldest sister-in-law. This one is for mother consort. This one is for grandmother. Grandmother has been sleeping lightly and waking easily lately. Please don't mix them up.
Don't worry, miss.
Gu Baiwei, what is she doing here?
It's been over half a year since you arrived, younger sister, and I haven't formally come to see you yet. That was remiss of me as your elder sister. Today, I brought a small gift to your door. I hope you won't find it too meager.
You're too kind, elder sister.
Previously, due to many misunderstandings, a rift grew between us sisters. It was all my fault. I beg you not to hold it against me.
Qingyao doesn't mind such things. As for these items, elder sister, you should take them back.
You're being too formal, younger sister. A gift once given is not meant to be taken back. Besides, the reason for my visit is to ask a favor.
Please, speak freely, elder sister.
Grandmother's 70th birthday is approaching. It's a major event for the household. I've heard you are clever and skillful and make excellent pastries. I've come specifically to learn a thing or two from you, so I can contribute to the celebration. It's just that I'm used to a life of ease and can be a bit slow. I hope you won't mind teaching me.
They're just some common folk snacks. If elder sister wishes to learn, I can teach you.
Thank you, younger sister.
As long as you don't falsely accuse me behind my back, teaching you isn't out of the question. But eldest brother said that Gu Baiwei isn't as simple as she appears on the surface. He told me to be cautious. Listening to eldest brother is never wrong.
Younger sister, are these all freshly made pastries?
These are medicinal tonics I prepared for eldest brother, sister-in-law, mother consort, and grandmother.
You truly are multi-talented, younger sister. You even understand medicine, unlike me who can't do anything well.
When I was young, I was adopted for a few years by Master Silas. I picked it up gradually through exposure. It's nothing special.
Just what the doctor ordered. This trip was definitely worth it. Qingyao, this time, you can't blame me.
Let me sleep a little longer.
Get up. It's already morning. The sun is already high. How can you still be so lazy?
Morning? It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Before I transmigrated into this book, I worked like a dog. Now I'm a powerful noble, and I still have to attend early classes. This transmigration was a waste. At least I have a lovely wife by my side. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Now I finally understand what it means. How fleeting the night, how high the sun. The king no longer attends morning court. You little temptress.
I had no idea. Chenlang was so poetic. Tell me, what else are you hiding from me?
Not much. If we spend a little more time getting to know each other, you'll see how good I am.
You're incorrigible.
Yingluo. It's getting late. Let's go to bed.
Chenlang, we just got up. Or...
Young master, young mistress. The young lady sent over a medicinal tonic.
Leave it outside for now. It's all because of this beautiful distraction. I've forgotten to follow the plot these past few days. Now the plot has changed. Luckily, the major plot points are still intact. As long as there are no plot corrections, it's fine. I wonder what Qingyao has been busy with lately.
Thank you so much for all your help these past few days.
For grandmother's birthday celebration,
I can finally offer my own contribution.
I'm just glad I could be of help.
Learning to make pastries. In the original story, Gu Qingyao was used as a pawn by Gu Baiwei. She ended up missing grandmother's birthday, and Baiwei took all the credit. I already warned Qingyao. Could she still not avoid it?
I've been taking this medicinal tonic for over 3 months now. Now I sleep very soundly, and this old body feels much better. You go and send some rewards to the kitchen staff.
Grandmadam, the medicinal tonic wasn't sent by the kitchen.
Then who was it?
It was sent specially by the young miss.
Was it Baiwei?
No, Grandmadam. It was Miss Qingyao, who returned to the manor half a year ago.
So it's from my granddaughter, the one who was lost for so many years. It's been so many days, and she still hasn't come to see her grandmother. I remember when she first went missing. She was just a little thing. I wonder what she looks like now. Come, let's go see her.
Grandmadam.
Please, sit down first. His Highness the Prince has instructed that you must rest and recuperate. Besides, the young miss has her reasons
for not visiting you.
Allow this servant to explain in detail.
This is outrageous.
Thanks for helping me today. Since you are here now, I won't impose any longer. I'll take my leave now, Baiwei.
Have you forgotten what I told you before?
How could I forget what you entrusted to me? I just have my own thoughts on the matter.
Grandmother's birthday is coming up soon. Have you decided on a gift?
I have, actually. But I'll need your help with it.
You have a lovely smile. You should smile more often.
Look who's talking. You're always so cold yourself. Come to think of it, I've never seen you smile before. I wonder what you look like when you smile.
In the original book, the grandmother was the only one who treated Gu Qingyao well. Half a year after the birthday, Gu Qingyao was gradually suppressed and framed by Gu Baiwei. Then she was disfigured and left. The grandmother, who was originally getting better, lost Gu Qingyao's medicinal tonic. Her condition took a sharp turn for the worse. She passed away in less than a year. From then on, Gu Qingyao had no more reservations. She returned and slaughtered the entire royal household. So nothing can go wrong with the birthday celebration.
Qianlang, what are you thinking? You're so lost in thought.
I was thinking, isn't it getting late?
Tomorrow is that old hag's birthday. Is everything arranged properly?
Don't worry, miss. This time, even if Gu Qingyao doesn't die, she'll be skinned alive.
It must be arranged perfectly. Better safe than sorry. The last few times we underestimated that Gu Beichen.
Even if the trick is discovered, it won't be traced back to you, miss. The scapegoat has also been arranged by this old servant.
We've already lost many of our people. This time, we cannot afford to fail.
How does your husband look in this outfit?
Handsome.
What I mean is your husband dashing or not? Free-spirited or not? Handsome or not?
Qianlang, you are the most handsome.
So perfunctory. Then let me ask you, who is uglier, me or Lord Shu of the North City?
You're not as ugly as Lord Shu. Lord Shu is over 70. His face is covered in scars. He's even missing an eye. Why compare yourself to him?
That's more like it. Let's go. Your husband will take you to see a good show. I'm not as ugly as Lord Shu. No? Yes? Still no. So, is that a yes or a no?
Put it over there.
Hurry up. Go over there. Greetings, grandmother.
She's so beautiful. Yes, she is.
But the young lady is prettier.
These two are absolutely stunning. Is this where you sit? Go sit in the back.
Brother, what are you talking about? Little sister, come, sit by your second brother. That lousy seat isn't worth our time.
Qingyao. Sit behind your eldest brother and his wife.
The eldest son of Duke Shu, the Deputy Minister of War, Lord Shu, has arrived.
The eldest son of Duke Shu is really ugly.
The Director of the Secretariat, Lord Lu, has arrived. The Palace Attendant of the Chancellery, Lord Zhang, has arrived. The Chief Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, Lord Bao, has arrived.
Lord Bao is quite pale, isn't he? Actually, he does look a bit like a steamed bun.
His Highness Prince Jin has arrived.
Prince Jin. So that's the main male lead from the original story, my future brother-in-law. He is quite handsome. But compared to me, he's still a little bit lacking.
His Highness the Crown Prince has arrived.
The Crown Prince has some pretty dark circles under his eyes. You should show some restraint.
Where is my eldest granddaughter?
Grandmother, Wei chair is right here.
Not you. I meant my eldest granddaughter, Yaor.
You old hack. Just you wait.
Grandmother.
Yaoir, come here. Let your grandmother get a good look at you.
Mother, Qingyao has been away for many years. She's grown accustomed to uncouth manners. It might be improper for her to sit by your side. It could damage the manor's reputation.
She is my own granddaughter. What's improper about her keeping me company? How could that possibly affect the manor's reputation? Besides, when she was little, I took such good care of her. How did you manage to lose her? And you call her uncouth? What kind of mother are you? If it weren't for Yaoer, I wouldn't even be here at this birthday celebration today. Go stand aside. "14 years have passed. You've grown into such a lovely young lady. In my memory, you were still a tiny little bundle. Do you remember your grandmother?" You were only 4 years old then. It's normal if you don't remember me. But your grandmother has never stopped thinking about you.
Grandmother, I only vaguely remember. An old woman from my childhood who always played with me, carried me on her back, and gave me treats to take home. But I wasn't sure.
Silly child. That was your grandmother.
Grandmother.
That's my good granddaughter. Come to the inner chambers after the birthday feast. We'll have a good long chat, just the two of us. You must tell your grandmother how you've been all these years.
Yes.
Gu Qingyao is unexpectedly so beautiful, even more so than Gu Baiwei. Perhaps I should take both into my harem.
A towering tree has deep roots. A great river has its source. In heaven, spring leads the seasons. On earth, filial piety is the foremost virtue. Next, the fourth generation descendants of Northwood Manor will come forward to offer birthday wishes to the matriarch.
Your grandson and his wife, Yingluo, offer to our grandmother a 9,000-year ripened peach of immortality and a coral table screen. Pines, cranes, and the fullness of spring, and 3 mother-of-pearl screams.
We wish our grandmother longevity like the pines and cranes.
And virtue as fragrant as orchids for generations.
Grandmother, your grandson offers you a pair of amethyst longevity peaches. We wish you happiness, longevity, and health, enjoying 1,000 years of joy.
Your grandson offers to our grandmother 1,000 crane-glazed lantern. We wish you fortune as vast as the eastern sea, and a lifespan as long as the southern mountains.
Very good, very good.
Grandmother, your grandson would also like, on this occasion, to recite a poem.
Come, let's hear it.
Honored grandmother, riding a white crane.
Riding a white crane.
Touring the 9 realms.
Touring the 9 realms.
Touring.
Keong, we're a military family. It's fine if you can't recite poems. The thought is what counts. That's what matters.
Good.
Your granddaughter presents to you, grandmother, a set of 4 seasons silk robes. And also I know, grandmother, that you are particularly fond of pastries and sweets. So I personally prepared for you this jade longevity pastry. I offer it to you, wishing you boundless health and happiness, and endless joy. This entire jade scene is made of edible pastry. It contains cranes, turtles, deer, keeling, carp, and other auspicious creatures like the paradise flycatcher, as well as auspicious plants like orchids, pine, and bamboo, all blending seamlessly with the mountains and rivers.
How exquisitely ingenious.
How could I bear to eat it? My dear Bai Wei, you are so thoughtful.
I had a feeling you'd make pastries. Now let's see what you'll use to congratulate that old geezer.
This shouldn't be happening. I repeatedly warned Gu Qingyao not to help Gu Baiwei. Why does the jade longevity pastry from the original story still appear? Could it be...
Grandma, look at your granddaughter.
What is this? What a huge peach of immortality.
Yao Ear, what is this?
Grandma, this is called the cream cake. According to my eldest brother, it's an improved version of food from the Northern Di people and the Western Hu people. Its main ingredients are flour, powdered sugar, caramel, and milk. It has a rich and delicate flavor, a taste we've never had in the kingdom of Lira.
And what are these longevity peaches and candles on top for?
We wish you fortune and longevity that reach the heavens. We wish you a happy birthday. May every year be as joyful as today. May every day be as wonderful as this one. May the peaches of immortality bear dew from the jade pool, and jade trees intertwine with the spring of Langarden. May crane-tallies add to your venerable, kind longevity, and we raise our cups to toast your 70 years.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Grandma, next, you can make a wish to the candles, and then blow them out. My eldest brother says, as long as you're sincere, any wish can come true.
All right. I'll listen to my granddaughter, Yaoer. I wish that my Yaoer, from now on, lives a life of peace, joy, free from disaster and illness. I wish for harmony throughout our Northwood Manor, to protect our kingdom of Lyra.
Grandma, you make the first cut, then share this cream cake with everyone, so they can all share in the good fortune of our esteemed elder.
Good.
Wench, you won't be smug for long.
All right, everyone, please take your seats. Take your seats. Dear, the medicinal tonic you sent me the other day, do you have any more? Grandmother here really wants some right now.
Grandmother, you knew?
You silly child. You did something and didn't even say a word. How much longer were you planning to keep it from me? From now on, you don't need to have it delivered anymore. You can come by any time.
Okay, I understand. The medicinal tonic is ready. I'll have someone bring it right now. Peaches, bring the medicinal tonic.
Dear, ever since I started drinking this medicinal tonic, my health has been much better than before.
Grandmother, it's the least I could do.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Grandmother.
Grandmother! Grandmother!
What's going on?
Grandmother.
What happened? She fainted?
Why did the old lady faint? Grandmother!
You ungrateful wretch. Your grandmother has been so good to you. Why would you try to harm her?
I didn't do it.
You're still making excuses. Grandmother only got like this after taking your medicinal tonic. That's what caused this. If not you, then who?
That's not true.
Guards, lock her up. Await further judgment.
Who dares? Until we've investigated the cause of this incident, no one lays a hand on her.
What is wrong with you? You're still protecting her?
Father, there's no concrete evidence yet that Qingyao is responsible for this. Based solely on Mother's accusation, it's not enough. Right now, we should first send for the imperial physician. I will get to the bottom of this.
Brother, there's no time. Let me save her.
What more can you possibly do? You're dead set on harming your grandmother.
Why is this happening? In the original plot, Gu Qingyao's ordeal at the birthday banquet wasn't this severe. Could there really be an irresistible plot correction force? What do I do? If this continues, Gu Qingyao is going to turn dark. Wait. In the original book, Gu Qingyao's medical skills were incredibly advanced. Maybe we can let her try. The palace is too far from the manor. The round trip would take too long. Let Qingyao give it a try. I believe she can cure grandmother.
Are you sure? Qingyao can save your grandmother?
If she fails, I'll accept any punishment, even if it costs me my life.
A wild girl, her life is worthless. Is it worth the same?
What if we add my life to it?
Brother.
Prince Gu, I also vouch for Miss Qingyao. Let her try. Perhaps she truly can. Save the Dowager.
Your Highness, Prince of Jin, why are you so certain?
When I was serving on the frontier, I was gravely wounded. I had one foot in the grave. The army medics were helpless, but Miss Qingyao brought me back. What do you say?
Is that true?
Father, I can testify to that. That's also why I sought out Qingyao.
In that case, Qingyao you may try. If you cannot save your grandmother, as you said, you will join your grandmother in the grave.
Grandmother has been poisoned with wolf's bane, but she's already unconscious now. Inducing vomiting is no longer an option. Prepare some honeysuckle essence and brew some cooling monk broth. She can take it when she wakes up. Grandmother's pulse has stabilized. She should regain consciousness soon. I'll prepare another prescription for her. The toxins in her body will be gradually eliminated.
Good. But until your grandmother fully recovers, you cannot leave.
Of course.
You wretch!
Even that didn't finish you off. But don't get too cocky. You may have dodged this bullet, but there's always another.
Prince Gu, Your Highness. Since the Dowager is now out of danger, I shall take my leave.
Safe travels, Your Highness.
Miss Qingyao, take care.
Father, regarding grandmother's poisoning, I will investigate immediately. Rest assured, Father, I will uncover the truth without bias. Alfred.
Yes.
Have someone secure the remnants of the medicinal tonic immediately. Detain everyone involved and interrogate them thoroughly. Once the truth is uncovered and the culprit exposed, all involved shall be executed by beating.
Yes, Your Highness.
Gu Beichen, I overestimated you. What do you expect to find with an investigation like that? You're still the same brute as always.
The weather is turning cold. Time for Detective Gu Renjie to take action.
Your Highness, everyone who had contact with the Dowager's medicinal tonic is here.
Lock them up and interrogate them until they talk.
Your Highness, I didn't. I really don't know anything.
Your Highness, we're innocent.
Enough noise. Take them away.
Take them.
That Gu Beichen is nothing special after all. Our previous worries were a bit unnecessary.
This time, Gu Qingyao won't get off easy. The grievances you suffered before, miss, can be settled in one go.
Tell Governess Clara to keep a close watch on Gu Beichen and Gu Qingyao. And you should try not to meet them directly.
Don't worry, miss.
Brother, what brings you here?
Has grandmother woken up?
Grandmother is getting on in years. She's just been mumbling a bit in her sleep these past couple days, but her pulse is stable now. She should be awake by tomorrow at the latest. Brother, have you found out who poisoned her?
Not yet. But we're close.
I believe in you, brother. You'll definitely uncover the truth. And see that Qingyao gets justice.
Qingyao. After this incident, I hope you understand. In this manner, constantly trying to please and yield to others will only bring you endless trouble. I'm not saying your way of dealing with people is bad. It's just not suited for the manor or for everyone here.
I'm sorry, brother. From now on, I won't make you worry about me anymore.
Worrying about you is what I should do. I just can't accept that my sister, who thrived in the chaotic borderlands, is helpless here in the manor. I can protect you for a while. But there will always be times when I can't watch over you.
Brother, I understand.
Your Highness.
Alfred, Qingyao is my sister. There's no need for formalities.
Your Highness, the person you asked me to investigate has made a mistake.
Leaving so soon? Take off your cloak.
Your Highness, she's one of the governesses in the inner court, Governess Clara.
That day in the East Courtyard, the one spying on my interrogation. That was you, wasn't it? What were you hiding in the rockery? How dare you? So it seems the one who plotted against my grandmother is you. Speak. Who was your accomplice?
I acted alone.
Kill me, torture me, do as you please, Your Highness.
Do you think I'm that easy to fool? Acted alone? Then, why were you passing messages? I've always despised using family as leverage, but if you refuse to talk, I'm not above making an exception. Alfred, go and investigate Governess Clara's family situation.
Yes.
It's fine if you won't say. I'll say it for you. It was Nanny Martha, wasn't it?
In the past?
Your Highness summoned this old servant. May I ask the reason?
Speak. How did you plot against the Dowager? Who is the mastermind?
Even with 10,000 times the courage, I would never dare entertain such a thought. I know nothing about this matter.
Familiar? A message Governess Clara passed to you. You must have received similar ones before.
I don't understand what Your Highness means, and I've never received any messages. Your Highness, you are truly wronging this old servant.
This old fox is quite the sophist. If I didn't know the plot, I might have almost believed you.
Your Highness, this matter was truly this maid's doing alone. The message was indeed meant for Nanny Martha, but Nanny Martha was completely unaware of it. I knew that Lady Qingyao and Your Highness were at odds with Lady Baiwei, so I wanted to curry favor. That's why I poisoned the Dowager, to frame Lady Qingyao, hoping that this would earn Lady Baiwei's favor, so my future days would be easier.
A good story? Quite plausible. But the holes in it are huge. There are many ways to curry favor. But the consequences of harming the Dowager... I don't believe a mere servant would have such audacity.
Elder brother. I heard everything. Nanny Martha has served me for years. A plot against the Dowager is something she would never dare. Furthermore, while we two have had our differences, those were all minor matters. It must be that wicked servant misunderstanding the situation, leading to such outrageous boldness.
To catch adulterers, you need the pair. To catch thieves, you need the loot. Without solid evidence, it's hard to get rid of this old fox, but we can't let them off too easily either. Let's give them a little medicine. While Nanny Martha had no part in the plot against grandmother, she is not without blame. As the head of the women's quarters, she failed to properly manage her staff. She was negligent in her duties. Shouldn't she be punished?
You are right, Your Highness. This old servant is willing to accept punishment.
Good. Nanny Martha, as the head of the women's quarters, was negligent in her duties. This allowed Governess Clara to commit the heinous crime of plotting against grandmother. She bears full responsibility. She shall receive 40 lashes as a disciplinary measure.
Brother. Nanny Martha is already advanced in years. 40 lashes like that. Even if she survives, she'll likely be left half dead. Could we consider a different punishment?
Gu Baiwei. Nanny Martha is your servant. You can't be completely absolved of responsibility either. Since you and your servant are so close, you can take those 40 lashes for her.
Miss, please don't say any more. Miss is only worried about this old servant. Your Highness, please do not take your anger out on Miss. This old servant will accept the punishment.
Alfred, according to the manor's regulations for plotting against grandmother, what is the appropriate punishment?
Reporting to Your Highness. A wicked servant who turns on their master, once the facts are verified and confirmed without error, is to be put to death without exception. Rest assured, Your Highness, this old servant will handle the matter properly. It will not affect the manor's reputation.
No, spare Governess Clara's life for now. Lock her up. Governess Clara, I advise you not to entertain any foolish ideas. If you dare take your own life, your entire family will not be spared.
Is that Governess Clara reliable?
Don't worry, Miss. She's completely reliable. She'd rather die than give us away.
If she had died right then, it would have been fine. But Gu Baichen spared her life and is using her family to threaten her. Given enough time, her resolve might waver. No. We need to find a way to make sure she can't talk.
Gu Baichen's guard is strict. We probably won't have many chances. Even if we get a chance, we can't act rashly. Gu Baichen will definitely suspect you, Miss.
But if we don't get rid of Governess Clara, I won't be able to sleep or eat.
This old servant has thought of a safe plan.
Let's leave it for now. You still have 40 lashes coming. By the time you recover, who knows how long it'll be.
True. Thank you for your concern, miss.
Grandmother, you're awake. Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
I'm fine. I just still feel a bit weak.
Let me check on you. That's wonderful, Grandmother. Your body is already out of danger. After a few more days of recuperation, you'll be back to your old self.
I knew it. My Yaoer would never harm her grandmother. You've been wronged.
Your Highness, the medicinal tonic sent by Miss Qingyao.
Take it away and dump it. I wouldn't dare drink it. What if that wild girl put poison in it?
But didn't you say before this medicinal tonic was very good? That your headaches had lessened a lot?
Before I thought it was ordered by Weyer. I never expected it was that wild girl. Enough talk. Take it out.
Yes, Your Highness.
What's all that commotion outside? What's the reason for it?
I asked, ma'am. They say His Highness the Crown Prince has brought betrothal gifts to propose marriage.
Propose marriage? His Highness the Crown Prince already has a marriage contract with Weyer. Why is he proposing again?
They say he's proposing to Miss Qingyao.
Interesting.
All you know is indulging in pleasure all day. Qingyao has been here for quite a while. Are you just going to let her wait outside?
And you're saying I'm not the same as you? Qingyao, come in.
Brother, sister-in-law.
You can have the servants deliver these in the future. No need to come in person, and also, don't come so early.
Brother, are you saying I came too early? Brother, just endure it for a few more days. Once your health is better nourished, Qingyao won't have to deliver it every day.
Your Highness, Princess, Miss Qingyao is here too. His Lordship asks you to come to the main hall.
Is it about grandmother? I've already handled that matter. I'll explain it to Father later.
No, Your Highness. It's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's here to propose marriage to Miss Qingyao.
Your Highnesses, ever since the day of the Dowager's birthday celebration, I had the honor of meeting Lady Qingyao. I was captivated by her. Since returning, I can't eat or sleep. Today, I come with boldness to ask for Lady Qingyao's hand in marriage. I beg your Highnesses to grant my wish.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, you are already betrothed to my daughter Baiwei, and it was a match personally decreed by His Majesty. Now you come to propose to my other daughter, Qingyao. This is hardly appropriate.
Are you worried I would treat the two ladies differently? I would not. Lady Baiwei and Lady Qingyao can both be my principal consorts.
The plot is all messed up now. This wasn't in the original story. Could there really be a plot correction force? Gu Qingyao's fate cannot be smooth sailing. She's destined to turn to the dark side. No, absolutely not. Your Highness the Crown Prince, you want to have your cake and eat it too.
I merely wish to bring Northwood Manor and the royal family closer, to strengthen our bond.
Your Highness is the heir apparent. When you ascend the throne, do you intend to have two empresses? That goes against all propriety.
No.
The Crown Prince is a major asset to me. If I cannot become Empress, my future plans will be difficult to execute. And I certainly can't let that woman Gu Qingyao outrank me. Mother.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, I raised Weyer myself since she was a child. She's cultured and well-mannered, while Qingyao is the legitimate daughter. She grew up wild and unrefined. I fear she would be unfit for the great responsibility of being empress. In my opinion, Qingyao would be better suited as a secondary consort. You're always opposing me. And because of you, even Chener has grown distant from me. I'll marry you off, out of sight, out of mind.
Principal consort or secondary consort, I don't care about that. But taking both of them into the harem, that I do care about. If that is the case, then let it be as the princess consort suggests. I have come today with humble gifts. On another day, I will request an imperial decree from His Majesty. Then we can choose an auspicious date for a formal proposal.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince has come to propose. Shouldn't we first ask Qingyao for her opinion?
You are right, Your Highness. I was too hasty. May I ask what Lady Qingyao thinks?
I refuse. I refuse.
Since ancient times, marriages have been arranged by parents and matchmakers. What right do you have to say whether you're willing or not? The Crown Prince is asking for your hand. He's honoring you. Don't be ungrateful. Today, whether you're willing or not, you will agree?
Elder brother is right. Endless compromise only invites disaster. I am deeply grateful for His Highness the Crown Prince's favor, but as my mother said, I am too uncouth. I know nothing of royal etiquette. I know I'm unworthy of His Highness. If I were to marry into the royal family, I fear I would only disgrace it.
How can you speak so lowly of yourself, Lady Qingyao? The mere fact that you are the legitimate daughter of the prince's household makes you worthy. As for etiquette, I will have officials from the Ministry of Rights instruct you personally.
That won't be necessary. Your Highness the Crown Prince, I have only just returned home. I only wish to stay by my father and brother's side and fulfill my filial duties. I have no desire to marry so soon. Furthermore, Your Highness, this behavior of yours would surely break Sister Baiwei's heart. A woman understands another woman best. No woman wishes to share her husband with others.
That is merely a saying among commoners. I am the Crown Prince of the Kingdom of Lyra. I will one day inherit the entire kingdom. Having several consorts is a common practice.
But I was raised among commoners. I believe in one woman for one man. The affairs of the royal family are beyond my station.
This girl has finally learned to stand up for herself. All my hard work hasn't been for nothing.
Miss Qingyao, my admiration for you is as true as the sun and moon.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, have you heard this folktale?
What tale?
They say that if a common girl is approached by a suitor she likes, and he comes to propose, she'll say, I leave it to my parents. And if it's someone she doesn't like, she'll say she doesn't wish to marry young. She only wants to stay and care for her parents. So, saying that, do you understand, Your Highness?
That's just a folk saying. What Miss Qingyao mentioned earlier was her father and brother, not her parents.
It means the same thing. It means exactly what I said it means. I wonder if Your Highness understands the meaning behind it.
My meaning is my admiration for Miss Qingyao. As for the meaning you speak of, I understand what that means too. Come to think of it, one husband, one wife does sound interesting.
Are you playing word games with me here? Or testing my advanced Chinese listening? Why won't you listen to reason? This is a domestic wish fulfillment drama. There are no foreign viewers. Your Highness, this is getting tiresome.
In short, I will not give up. Not until Miss Qingyao agrees.
You think I, of the mighty Northwood Manor, fear you? Even your father wouldn't dare speak to me like that. If you anger me, I won't hesitate to make the Wang family go bankrupt and change the color of this kingdom of lies. Qingyao, good job turning him down just now. I'm so proud of you.
But from the look of it, His Highness the Crown Prince won't let this go.
Qingyao, what do you think about all this?
Life has never been easy for me. I've never had time to think about romance.
I mean, is there someone you fancy? If you already have someone in mind, it could deter the Crown Prince. It's not the thief you fear, but the one who's always watching.
How can you talk about Qingyao like that? And what's with this thief nonsense?
Sis, I know you mean well, big brother. I just don't really understand. What is this, someone you fancy? Are you and big brother fancying each other?
My grandfather was once a military advisor under the old prince. Our families arranged our marriage when we were children. You could say we grew up together. Your big brother is very different from when he was young.
What was Big Brother like? When he was a child?
When your big brother was little, he was quite the rascal. I remember when I was 6 or 7, out in the borderlands, he wanted to take me to capture the northern chieftain. But in the end, we almost got captured by the northern Dai ourselves.
That's only because you said you'd never seen their chieftain. That's why I took you. Then grandfather beat us so badly we couldn't get out of bed for days.
Didn't I take care of you? Who was it that applied your medicine every day and brought you food?
Luckily, the original story described this part. Otherwise, we'd be exposed. Don't bring that up. It still makes me mad. Who uses salt as medicine?
I made a mistake, and it only happened that once. Why are you still holding a grudge?
It was nice.
I really envy you and Big Brother.
So what happened after that? Well, as time went on, we all grew up. We saw each other less and less. We weren't as close as we were as kids. It felt like your big brother became distant. Then later we got married, but not long after the wedding, your big brother went to the borderlands. He promised he'd come back to see me in a couple of days. But then, I ended up waiting for over a year.
The child is right here. Is this really something to talk about?
I'm not a child anymore.
True. You've grown up. Then let me ask you, what do you think of Xiao Jin? Prince Jin, I mean. The one you saved back in the borderlands.
But he's also a member of the royal family.
Never mind all that. Royal family or not, you're the legitimate daughter of Northwood Manor. You're not beneath him. Just tell me, what's he like as a person?
He's not that fussy.
Promising.
He was seriously injured. And he never once complained.
Well, in that case, I'll go ask Prince Jin for you. See how he feels about you. If he's interested in you, I'll help bring you two together. Of course, if you're unwilling, I won't force it. After all, it's your lifelong happiness.
Your big brother also wants to cut off the Crown Prince's hopes. The Crown Prince? You saw him today. He's not an easy person to deal with.
You're my only sister. I can't just throw you into the fire.
Push you into the fire.
Right. The Grand Tutor's daughter is learned and sharp. We of Northwood Manor are crude military folk. We concede defeat.
Then Qingyao will leave it all. To Big Brother and sister-in-law to decide.
Why aren't you saying this time that you don't want to marry early? That you want to stay by your father and brother's side to be filial?
Qingyao is shy. Don't tease her.
It's not that Qingyao is shy. It's just that it's the first time I've seen Big Brother acting like this today. It's more like how ordinary folks are. Big Brother is smiling.
Your visit today, Prince Heir, brings me great joy. How has the Dowager Lady Yun been lately?
My sister is a highly skilled physician. Our grandmother has fully recovered.
Lady Qingyao is indeed. The very one who saved my life.
Your concern for our grandmother is just a pretense. Your real concern is for my sister, isn't it?
You jest, Prince Heir.
I never jest. We're both men here. No need for pretense. Besides, my sister saved your life, and her beauty is breathtaking. Anyone who says they're not moved is lying. To be perfectly honest, my purpose in coming today is precisely regarding my sister's future marriage. If your Highness Prince Jin is interested, I will inform my sister upon my return. If you are not, I will have her abandon this hope. To spare her the pain of unrequited love and a future of melancholy and misfortune.
Are you saying, Prince Heir, that Lady Qingyao has feelings for me?
What? My sister is the legitimate daughter of Northwood Manor. Is she not worthy of you?
Not at all, Prince Heir. Back in the borderlands, I intended to confess my feelings to Lady Qingyao. But then later, she became the manor's legitimate daughter. That's why Also, the Crown Prince has already proposed to Lady Qingyao.
The Crown Prince is already betrothed to Gu Baiwei. Moreover, my sister believes in one husband, one wife. So the Crown Prince's proposal naturally doesn't count.
That's good then. I must trouble you, Prince Heir.
In that case, I will go and explain your Highness's feelings to my sister.
Prince Heir, wait a moment.
Your Highness, is there something else?
I have 2 crates of milk here. Please take them back for Lady Qingyao. Back in the borderlands, Lady Qingyao was fond of these nomadic delicacies.
So, giving 2 crates of milk is a thing in transmigration novels too? But who gives a potential match 2 crates of milk? What a blockhead. Could he be a time traveler too? Is it fresh milk? The manor has no shortage of fresh milk.
It's dried milk curds.
Oh, cheese! I almost couldn't help it. I nearly tried to exchange time traveler codes with him. Qingyao.
Brother, this is...
It's something Prince Jin asked me to bring you. He said it was your favorite treat from your time in the borderlands. It's called dried milk curds.
How thoughtful of him.
Prince Jin said, back when he was in the borderlands, you saved his life, and you took good care of him. He's had feelings for you for a long time. Just when he was about to confess, I brought you back to the manor. So he didn't dare pursue it further.
So he's felt that way since then?
Qingyao, Prince Jin thinks of you so fondly. And with what happened with grandmother before, he vouched for you. Don't you want to show some appreciation?
Well, brother, could you give this to him for me? It's a scented sachet I made myself. It has a special blend of herbs inside. Wearing it often can help strengthen the body. Also, when are you going to see him again? I'd like to make some cream cake and pastries. Could you take those for me too?
Youth. So naive. A sachet, some sweets, a handkerchief. Couldn't you be a bit more original? It's just like modern kids giving little trinkets or homemade lunches. At this pace of yours, in 10 or 8 years, you won't even have kids. Qingyao, your calligraphy is quite good.
May I give this to you, brother?
Come here. Since you've been practicing calligraphy since you were a child, you could probably imitate these 2 styles of handwriting.
To say they'd be identical, that's not possible. But I can get it 90% right.
Good. That's enough. Now, I'll dictate and you write. First, copy Qingyao's handwriting.
Write something.
These 2 people. One's a blockhead, the other keeps everything bottled up. If we wait for them to get together, who knows how long it'll take. I need to give them a little push. Get them hitched quickly.
They're not even married yet, and you want Qingyao to do this? If word gets out, how could she face anyone?
It's just a figure of speech. I wouldn't really let a pig root up the cabbage.
A pig rooting up cabbage. Interesting. Let's begin.
Start with this poem. Flowers bright, moon dim, veiled in light mist. Tonight, I go to my lover's side. Stocking feet on fragrant steps, gold-threaded shoes in hand. We meet south of the painted gallery. I lean against him, trembling. It's hard for me to slip away. So love me, my lord, to your heart's content.
Writing this would make His Highness Prince Jin think Qingyao is a frivolous and indiscreet woman. Love me to your heart's content? What if Prince Jin actually takes you up on it?
Well, this is for their final secret rendezvous. The earlier ones will be more subtle. I know what I'm doing. Besides, Prince Jin is a man of honor. He wouldn't dare.
How come I didn't know Chenlang was so poetic? Why have you never written me anything like this before?
I haven't. I'm sure I have. You must have forgotten.
Chenlang, don't forget, Yingluo's memory is second to none. You could say I never forget a thing. If you had written one, I'd remember.
Women, even getting jealous over this. Yingluo, you've changed. I'll write it. I'll go write it right now, but it's getting late. Let's go to bed and write there. I have no inspiration here.
Damn it, they really went all out.
Miss, this old servant's minor injuries are nothing. At least you weren't implicated, miss. You needn't worry, miss.
That wench actually caught the eye of that fool, the crown prince. He even intends to make her his empress in the future.
But that hasn't happened yet, has it?
That lecherous crown prince. Do you think he's the type to just let it go? The moment he laid eyes on that woman, he couldn't look away.
Then we must target the princess consort. Parental decree, matchmaker's word. Gu Qingyao wouldn't dare defy them. As long as it doesn't endanger you, miss, or your position as the primary consort.
True. In the princess mansion, she has someone backing her. But once she enters the palace, she'll be like a fish on the chopping block, completely at their mercy.
Your Highness, Prince Jin. Relax. It's only been a few days and you've almost worn the sheen off this scented sachet.
You jest, Your Highness the heir. Please, have a seat.
How is the food my sister prepared? To your liking?
It's like food for the gods.
Even the esteemed Prince Jin hasn't tasted many fine things.
Though a prince, he lives simply. His meals are indeed quite plain.
All right. I'll stop teasing you. My sister has written you another letter. Your Highness, what is this?
It's nothing. I'm going to write her a reply.
Don't tell me you're blushing. Even I feel embarrassed reading it. But what can I do, my future brother-in-law? Qingyao, any letters or items for me to deliver to Prince Jin?
No, nothing. Brother, you should head back first. I'll reach out if I need anything.
You're just going to meet your lover, aren't you? All sneaky and flustered. What's there to be nervous about? It's not like I'm going to spy on you. This is killing me. Their hands already touched. Just grab her hand already.
Qianlang, this is the good show you mentioned?
Yeah, isn't it entertaining?
It's not entertaining.
If it's not entertaining, why are you still watching?
Prince Jin has taken a liking to Qingyao?
That's impossible. How could he do something like that in broad daylight? See? I told you he wouldn't. This is just a taste. These two, they're finally getting it. Yingluo, don't you think so?
Qianlang, it's getting late. Let's head back to the manor.
I never expected to run into you here on the east side of the painted gallery. Your Highness, what a fortunate coincidence.
The weather is lovely today. So I brought the princess consort out for a stroll.
Why wait for another day? Since I've run into you today, Your Highness, there's something I'd like to ask you.
This is about my younger sister, Qingyao, isn't it?
As expected, nothing escapes your notice, Your Highness.
I advise you, Your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, to abandon this notion. Give up on this idea. To be perfectly honest, my sister already has someone she favors.
As long as she's not yet betrothed, I still have a chance.
My sister comes from common stock. She would absolutely never accept the royal practice of polygamy.
What about one wife then? Just don't give the others any official status.
I don't believe for a second you'd be willing to give up all your other admirers.
Brother, what are you doing here?
For a woman like Miss Qingyao, having just one wife might not be so bad.
Very well. If Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince can truly commit to that, then, regarding my sister's marriage, I can make the decision for her. What would be wrong with her marrying you?
In that case, I shall return at once and inform His Majesty the Emperor.
Why? Brother, was all the affection you showed Qingyao before just a pretense? Grandmother? This manor. I can't stay in this manor any longer, Qingyao. Everything from the past was just my own delusion. Nothing but an illusion. I'll come see you again when I get the chance.
Why hasn't Qingyao brought the medicinal tonic today? I bet her mind is all on His Highness Prince Jin.
Of course not. She'll probably be here soon.
Your Highness, Your Ladyship, Miss Qingyao is missing.
Missing? What happened? Tell me everything.
According to the maids from Fenghui Jai, after Miss Qingyao returned yesterday, she dismissed everyone. She went into her room alone. This morning, when the maids entered, they found Miss Qingyao was already gone. She didn't take anything with her, only a physician's coffer. She left a letter. The letter briefly advised the Dowager on a few things, saying she had to leave. There were also a few pages with prescriptions to regulate the Dowager's health.
Did she say where she was going?
No, she didn't.
Why? That doesn't make sense. Could it be that there's really a force correcting the plot? No matter how much I try to change things, I can't avoid Gu Qingyao's corruption and the manor's downfall. Is there any other information?
Also, in the brazier, there were signs of burned paper. One piece was relatively intact. We could barely make out the handwriting. Your Highness, you should see this yourself.
If you don't care about me, why did you bring me back from the borderlands?
Oh no.
Mother, about the matter of my sister and the Crown Prince. Please, Mother, you have to stand up for me. It's not that I'm worried about her becoming the primary consort. It's just, this marriage arrangement was decreed by His Majesty himself.
Don't worry, Wire. That wild girl, even if she does marry the Crown Prince, she'll only ever be a secondary consort. And in the future, she could never become Empress. At most, a low-ranking concubine. A coarse wild girl, a lowly medicine woman. The royal family's reputation can't tolerate someone like her.
Please don't worry, Mother. Once I marry into the palace, I'll make sure to look after my sister properly. I won't let her suffer any grievances.
It's her good fortune to marry into the royal family. What grievances could she possibly have? You're just too kind-hearted.
Your Highness, a message just came from Butler Higgins. It says Miss Qingyao left a letter for the Dowager, and then she disappeared.
Good riddance. With that wild girl gone, I'll finally have some peace and quiet.
Just when I thought all was lost, a new path opens up. I was just worrying about the Crown Prince, and now a solution falls right into my lap.
Wire, that girl has no manners or decorum. Now, even if the Crown Prince insists on marrying her, His Majesty would never agree. You can just put your mind at ease. Agreeing to the marriage before was just to get her out of the way.
We should still send someone to look for my sister. She's all alone. with no family or friends, I'm afraid she'll suffer.
That's her own choice. Who told her to throw away a perfectly good life?
Mother, what's wrong?
My headache is acting up again.
Hurry, send someone to fetch my medicine.
The previous medicinal tonic was always prepared by Miss Qingyao, but now Miss Qingyao has already left.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find that wild girl and bring her back.
Go!
Yes!
Don't think I don't know. In the 6 months since Yao Er entered the household, you've all been neglecting her one by one. Her own father doesn't treat her like a daughter. Her own brothers don't treat her like a sister. And that mother of hers, now, she's finally gotten what she deserved. Such a good child. Can't you people show a little more care? In short, if you don't find my dear granddaughter and bring her back to me, this old body of mine still knows how to swing a cane.
Mother, you've just recovered. You shouldn't get upset. I will definitely find Qingyao and bring her back.
Last time my dear granddaughter went missing. And now she's gone again. I don't believe your promises. Chenner. Yao Er was closer to you and your wife than anyone else in this household. Do you know where Yao Er went?
Grandmother, I do not know. But I will do everything I can to find Qingyao as soon as possible.
That child must have suffered a great injustice. She wouldn't leave so decisively otherwise. She's even abandoned an old woman like me.
Where could she have gone? The plot is completely off track now. It's a whole new storyline. Chasing after the female lead only to end up in a living hell. Is it truly unavoidable? The dark ending?
Please. Your Highness, today you seem deeply troubled. Has something happened? Is Miss Qingyao doing well at the estate? Your Highness, why are you looking at me like that?
Qingyao has run away from home. I came to ask if Qingyao has come to you or been in contact with you.
Run away. She hasn't come to my residence. Why hasn't she contacted me? I'll send people to look for her. Immediately.
My sister is thoughtful and sensitive. If she wants to hide, no one will be able to find her. Your Highness, Prince of Jin, if you happen to see her, please tell her her eldest brother and grandmother are waiting for her to come home. Don't let a momentary misunderstanding lead to a lifetime of regret.
He's gone. You can come out now. You and the prince must have some misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. I saw it with my own eyes, heard it with my own ears. You don't believe me.
It's not that I don't trust you, but from his reaction, something is definitely off.
Before, I was clinging to family affection, so I tolerated everything. Until that time, I saw it myself. Him talking with the crown prince. Only then did I dare believe it. In their eyes, I'm just a tool. Father and daughter, mother and child, brother and sister, it's all the same. The real and fake young ladies in their eyes make no difference either. They're just tools to consolidate the manor's power. As long as it benefits the manor, they'll abandon me at any moment.
What about the dowager?
Only grandmother truly cares for me. Her feelings for me have never changed.
So what do you plan to do next? Just keep hiding from them like this?
I know your feelings for me, but now we are more like partners. Within 3 years, I'll help you seize power. And you will help me get my revenge.
Revenge on whom and when?
Revenge on the entire Northwood Manor. The manor is rotten to its core. Besides grandmother, no one there is worth saving. I will personally bring down the entire manor. Doing so will also benefit your future rise to the top. It has its advantages. It eliminates the risk of a weak ruler and strong subjects.
I understand, but I must still advise you. The prince, he's not what you think.
Don't mention him again. What does he have besides hypocrisy and deceit? What else? Have you forgotten how he forged our handwritten letters?
Your Highness, you called for me so late at night. What is the matter?
I have a matter I need you to investigate in secret. Come closer.
Your Highness wants to investigate something of this scale?
What? No confidence?
No.
I know your concerns. Take this. Does it look familiar? The covert guards of Northwood Manor, the Keelan Guard. You know their methods. They are at your disposal. Any concerns now?
None. Rest assured, Your Highness. This old servant will not fail your trust.
Also, spread a rumor in secret. Say that His Majesty intends to arrange a marriage for the Crown Prince and Qingyao. Remember, the wider it spreads, the better. The more believable, the better.
Young Master, forcing Miss Qingyao like this, what will you do when she returns?
Who told her to hide from me? Why not say what needs to be said face to face? She just likes to keep things bottled up, likes to play mute. I have no other choice. Let's force her to show herself.
Well, is the news about the marriage arrangement between me and the Crown Prince, is it true?
It's mostly true. The Crown Prince did go to His Majesty about this matter. His Majesty didn't agree right away, but he said he'd consider it. After all, the Crown Prince is already betrothed to Gu Baiwei.
See, in their eyes, I'm just a pawn.
However, before the marriage decree comes down, another decree will be issued first. Today, the Prince petitioned His Majesty to grant you the title of Lady of Qingyang County. His Majesty has already agreed. The decree will be issued soon.
My lady. It's the borderlands where I used to live, Qingyang County. So Gu Baichen is trying to raise my status, to make me worthy of the Crown Prince.
From what I know, that's probably not it. The Prince said that all adopted daughters are given the title of Lady, while a legitimate daughter has no title. That doesn't make sense. His Majesty agreed, so he consented. But this Qingyang County was specifically requested by the Prince for you. He said it's where you lived with your traveling physician, foster father.
Hypocrite. Don't you dare speak up for him again.
I wasn't speaking up for him. I was just stating the facts.
Then there's only one reason. He's trying to force me to show myself.
How could this happen? How could His Majesty grant a marriage to that wench? I've endured humiliation and hardship for over a decade. Everything was going perfectly. How did it all change the moment she arrived? No, absolutely not. She absolutely cannot marry the Crown Prince.
In that case, we can only find a chance in secret to get rid of her.
But she's not showing herself. No one knows where she is.
Don't be hasty, miss. Haste leads to mistakes. Think carefully. Who does Gu Qingyao care about the most?
That old hag.
So we don't need to search for her with a big fanfare. We just need to lie in wait. She'll walk right into our trap.
But we're short on manpower. Who can kill her inside the prince's manor?
To be honest, the Wolf Lord gave me a squad of death warriors. They've been kept here in the capital all this time. Now, it's time to use this force.
Good. And that Governess Clara, get rid of her quickly too. Too much has happened lately. If she lives, she'll always be a liability.
Don't worry, miss. This old servant will do everything in my power.
Here, drink up. Sir, could you make an exception?
What's inside?
Just some food I prepared for my mother.
Go on in. Visits can't exceed 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Come on, let's keep drinking.
Mother, I'm here to see you. I brought your favorite flatbread and chicken soup.
Never mind the food. Is everything all right at home?
Mother, I went through all this trouble to bring it. Please have some.
It's my last meal. You've really gone to a lot of trouble. You should go. Just leave it there. I'll eat it.
Mother, please don't blame me. I had no choice. But that man said, once you're gone, he'll make sure our family prospers.
I know.
Mother, let me feed you.
What a filial son you are.
Such a devoted son. Your Highness, spare my life.
Do you want to live or die?
Live. I want to live.
It's simple. Go back and tell your master. Tell him your mother is dead. As long as you do this, not only will your family live, but your mother won't have to die. Or you can choose not to. And your whole family dies together.
Is that the truth, Your Highness? My mother, she doesn't have to die.
My word is my bond. Besides, you're just pawns. I have no interest in your lives. But what you know, that interests me.
My child, listen to His Highness.
I'll send men to protect your entire family. As for Governess Clara, I know who you're protecting. All your noble ideals are worthless to me. I'm keeping you alive. Just to be a witness.
I will obey your every command, Your Highness.
Alfred. Send men in secret to protect Wangda. Spread the news in the manor that Governess Clara is dead. Don't make a big show of it. Don't try to hide it either. Just make it seem ordinary.
Understood?
Also, spread the word throughout the capital. Say that my grandmother has fallen gravely ill.
Yes. Qingyao, calm down.
That's my grandma. How can I stay calm? I have to save her.
Gu Baichin is looking for you. What if you run into him?
I won't. I have the back house token Grandma gave me. I'll go quietly at night.
Then I'll have some guards go with you.
That would just draw more attention. I know you're worried about me, but I'll be safer going alone.
Then go and come back quickly.
Grandma, Yaoer is here to save you. Who are you?
We're here to end you. Kill them.
Finally decided to show yourself.
You lied to me. Grandma's fine.
Had to use some tricks. Didn't you know how long you'd keep hiding from me? I'll deal with you later. Get out of the way. Let me take care of this scum first.
Boss.
He's losing strength. You two go kill Gu Qingyao. Boss, are you okay?
Hey man, you okay?
It's nothing, just a scratch. We'll talk later. Let's deal with this first. Alfred, we've got thieves.
Your Highness.
Take one, alive.
Do what you will. I won't say a word.
I wasn't planning to ask you. Alfred. Throw him out. Lock him up.
Take him away.
Brother. Brother, this is the antidote for the soft tendon powder. Take it first. Let me bandage your wound.
So now you're willing to call me brother again? Just now, you looked at me like I was your sworn enemy.
That day at the pavilion, I saw you with the crown prince.
If you had just asked me once, none of this would have happened today. What's the point of having a mouth? Or do you just prefer to play the mute? So self-righteous, thinking you've suffered some great injustice. I brought you back here to be the legitimate daughter of this manor. Not for you to run away. I was too harsh again. How could the crown prince ever be worthy of my sister? The arranged marriage is a sham. I had someone spread that rumor. I promised you. Your marriage is your own decision. Your big brother will back you up. However, the title of county princess is real. The legitimate daughter of a royal manor must have a proper status.
Brother, I was wrong. Punish me.
Get up. I won't punish you, because I couldn't bear to. She shouldn't turn to the dark side now, right? I'm even moved by my own performance. This humble heir's miserable life is safe for now.
Nanny Martha didn't come back all night. Something must have happened. No, I can't just sit here and do nothing.
By order of the Crown Prince, Miss Byway is not to go anywhere.
This is so bitter.
The invincible crown prince, a god of war, is afraid of taking his medicine?
Qingyao didn't do this on purpose, did she? This is just awful.
Of course not. She's just trying to help you get better faster. She hasn't had a good rest in days. You should get some rest. Qingyao says it'll help you recover faster.
Yingluo, aren't you going to rest with me?
Qingyao said, you're not allowed to move.
I can't move, but you can.
Her slender waist sways like a willow. Her heart pours out like a flower. Dewdrops fall, the peony blooms. Rain and water find harmony. The tender bud, fragrant and delicate, is freely taken by the butterfly. Half resisting, half yielding, both startled and enamored, her warm, fragrant cheek is touched.
My dear sister Qingyao, today I will see that justice is served for you. After this, whether you stay or go, whether you remain close to me in the manor or keep your distance, the choice is yours. I will not complain.
Chen, why have you gathered us here today? What is this all about?
Father, mother, just watch. All will become clear in due time.
On your knees. Now.
Mother, you have to stand up for me, big brother. He imprisoned me.
Chen, do you truly intend to keep your sister under house arrest?
Yes. Do you wish to speak on her behalf, mother? But you won't feel that way in a moment.
You unfilial son. As long as I'm here, no one will lay a finger on Weyer.
I dare. Yao Ear. Come with me. I'm here today to stand up for my grandson, to support my granddaughter. As a mother consort, how could you be so foolish? Since you have a headache, don't trouble yourself. You may sit to the side. Chenner, do whatever you need to do. This mansion has been filthy for so many years. It's time to clean it up.
Yes, grandmother. Then I'll start from the very beginning. Since Qingyao returned to the mansion, she has faced continuous humiliation and false accusations. First, she was falsely accused of stealing Gu Baiwei's jade pendant. Then she was framed for harming Gu Baiwei's jade cat figurine, and also falsely accused of poisoning Gu Baiwei. There were even servants and maids bullying their master. Most of these incidents are related to Gu Baiwei. Doesn't anyone find that strange? A person who just returned to the mansion, with a status lower than a servant. Why would that happen? The reason is simple. It's because of the mansion's treasured daughter, Gu Baiwei. She feared Qingyao's return would threaten her position, and resorted to false accusations, suppression, and framing.
Elder brother, I didn't do it.
You know in your heart whether you did or not. Alfred, tell us about the evidence you found.
Jade has already been executed by beating. Willow committed suicide out of guilt. Both are beyond verification. However, following the lead of the maids who bullied Miss Qingyao, this clue, I went to the Palace Disciplinary Bureau and obtained their confessions. Both have admitted that they were instructed by Governess Clara.
Elder brother, you heard that?
It was Governess Clara, not me.
Bring Governess Clara.
Kneel?
Isn't it strange? Why is she still alive? You thought you could bribe Wang Da to persuade Governess Clara to die in prison. I knew nothing about it. Governess, Clara, speak up.
It was Nanny Martha who ordered me to arrange for someone to bully Miss Qingyao. The earlier false accusation of Miss Qingyao poisoning, stealing the jade pendant, and harming the jade cat figurine, I was also aware of, and I assisted in it. As for poisoning the old madam, that was also Nanny Martha who instructed me to do it.
You wicked servant, you should be beaten to death on the spot.
Father, please calm your anger. I've already promised Governess Clara that if she's willing to testify, her life will be spared. Besides, she's just a pawn, not the mastermind. Nanny Martha, do you have any objection to what Governess Clara said?
That's right. I did it all by myself. Kill me or cut me to pieces, do as you please.
You want to die? It won't be that easy. You're so eager to die just to protect the real mastermind, aren't you? But I'll let you die with clarity. Alfred, tell us what you found out about how Qingyao went missing 14 years ago. And help Nanny Martha refresh her memory while you're at it.
14 years ago, Nanny Martha had someone use pastries to lure Miss Qingyao out of the manor. Then she had someone take Miss Qingyao away. She then took advantage of the prince and princess, who were desperate to see their daughter. She placed Gu Baiwei, who was around the same age, outside the manor gates. Just like that, Gu Baiwei usurped her place and became the princess of the manor.
What? Nanny Martha, you've been in the manor for 20 years. I have treated you well. Why did you switch my daughter?
Because this is all part of a grand conspiracy. Everyone knows that Northwood Manor is the pillar of the Kingdom of Lyra. 4 generations of us have kept the Northern Dai people gasping for air. They don't dare take a single step south. They're holed up in their corner. That's why Northwood Manor has become a thorn in the Northern Dai's side, a pain they can't stand. So, Nanny Martha infiltrated the manor, waiting for the right moment. No, I should call you Dayu Shaish or the Rakshasa woman.
How do you know that?
Because I know the story. But I can't say that. The details. The Northern Dai people love to eat meat. Decades of that habit are hard to break. From what I know, Nanny Martha never passes up beef or lamb.
I see. One tiny slip-up. I admit it, but for the cause of the Northern Dai, I have no regrets.
Good. Very spirited. Admirable. But you missed one thing. You alone couldn't have pulled this off.
Nanny Martha, I misjudged you. All these years, I treated you as my most trusted confidant. I never imagined you were just using me to hide your true identity.
Enough. Stop the act. Can you even act? You're trying too hard. It doesn't look natural. After all, you stole this role, right? Princess Helion.
What? Brother, what are you saying? I don't understand. What princess?
The youngest daughter of the Beatty Khan. She was exceptionally beautiful from a young age and remarkably intelligent. She was chosen by the Khan to be a weapon planted within the kingdom of Lyra. The reason you were chosen wasn't because you were exceptional. It was because your mother was from Lyra, so you appear more Lyran. Why would the Beatty royal family care about a half-breed? In the end, you're just a disposable pawn.
Impossible. My father promised me, once I complete my mission and Beatty conquers Lyra, he will grant me a fiefdom and make me a queen.
So you admit it.
You tricked me!
I already uncovered your identity. I didn't need to trick you. You admitted it yourself. Helion Mingyue.
So what if I am? Beatty has long known about Lyra's northern realms deployment. My father will soon lead his army to march south and capture the dragon.
I know. The deployment you obtained through my mother is useless now. The Northern Legion in the Northern Realms is under my control. I've secretly adjusted the deployments.
All this time I've cared for you so deeply. And you've been using me all along.
Because you're stupid. You're useful. You believe everything I say. If it weren't for you all these years, how could Beatty and Lyra have fought to a stalemate in the Northern Realms? We even nearly killed the prince. When you think about it, you're the biggest accomplice of all.
Alfred, take them away. Keep a close eye on them. Await further judgment.
Yes, sir?
Qingyao, I was wrong. I was blind and foolish. I trusted the wrong person. I made you suffer. My head is killing me now. It's worse than death. I know you have a way. Please, I'm begging you, help me.
She's just feeling the pain now. Whether she feels remorse, I don't know. To help or not to help, that's your decision to make.
Yao. I truly know I was wrong. I trusted the wrong person. I will make it up to you, I promise. Please, forgive me. Please.
Qingyao. You reap what you sow. Don't forgive so easily. If you forgive too easily, the price for making a mistake becomes far too cheap.
Serves her right. Yaoer, you should listen to Chen. Don't forgive her so easily. Let her learn her lesson.
Understood.
I must be going now. Remember to visit your grandmother often.
Yaoer, it was my fault for neglecting you before. I failed to pay you proper attention. It's all my fault. From now on, whatever you need, come to me anytime. I will always stand by you.
I have never blamed you, father.
Chen. Northwood Manor is truly yours to manage from now on.
You can count on me, father.
Let's go.
You two blockheads, get over here!
Boss, I was wrong.
Boss, I was wrong too.
You've helped Gu Baiwei plenty before, bullying Qingyao.
How was I supposed to know she was a northern D-scum? I was deceived too?
Boss, I was deceived too. I'm sorry.
Idiots. What good is telling me?
Sis, it was my fault.
I was aiding the villain.
I let my sister down.
Sis, I know I was wrong too. Blame me for being so ungrateful before, for misjudging someone.
What? You think an apology is enough to be forgiven? What are you thinking? We'll see how you behave from now on. Get lost.
Sis?
Boss, we'll get lost for now then.
Feel better now? Now still thinking of running away from home?
I'm going to see mother first.
Yaoer, I brought you some jewelry. I picked them out myself. See if you like them.
I already have plenty of jewelry.
And they're all the snacks you loved as a child. I made them all by hand. Try some. If the taste is off, just tell me. I'll make them again for you.
Eldest brother says I've gotten fat. Mother, you don't need to do these things anymore.
Yaoer called me mother. Fat is good. It makes you look prosperous.
Little sister, there's a poetry gathering tomorrow west of the Osmanthus Hall. I hear the great scholar Master Zheng will be there. I'll take you to broaden your horizons.
Just pretentious elegance. What's so fun about that? Little sister. Tomorrow, I'll take you to the martial arts arena. The wrestling king of the Northwest will be there.
All right, we'll go to both. One in the morning, one in the evening. We can make it.
You...
This was written by eldest brother. This poetry collection is for you, second brother, since you like poetry. And for you, third brother, the martial arts manual you like.
Mind.
Reclining verses. Is this a real poetry collection?
Eldest brother says he gets inspiration writing while lying down. Written while lying down. Hence, reclining verses.
Is this a real martial art? Why is it called the Too Hasty Fist?
Eldest brother says he grasped it in a hurry during a fight with an enemy, so he calls it the Too Hasty Fist. It's exceptionally swift and fierce. Especially the lightning 5-punch combo. Fast as lightning, a true ultimate movie.
Little sister. Excellent poetry. Truly excellent. I never knew eldest brother had such literary talent. No need to go to the poetry gathering tomorrow.
What a brilliant technique. I never imagined eldest brother had such insight. Tomorrow's arena match won't be worth watching.
But I still want to go.
Life is finally getting better. Gu Qingyao hasn't turned evil either. I, this ancient domineering CEO, can finally relax and take it easy.
Tell me, could it be that our eldest brother is possessed?
I have a friend. He's a highly skilled Taoist priest. I'll invite him over right away to perform an exorcism for my brother.
How is it?
This time the Northern Dai are invading. They boast an army of 200,000. They're coming with formidable force. For the commander-in-chief, Chenner, do you have a candidate in mind?
He should be arriving soon.
His Highness, the Prince of Jin, has arrived.
Your Highness, please, have a seat.
Your Highness. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince. Are we to discuss the matter of heading north to resist the Northern Dai?
Your Highness, Prince of Jin, my arrow wound has not yet fully healed. Regarding the campaign against the Northern Dai, I intend to recommend to His Majesty that you take command as the Supreme Commander. I will hand over the command of Northwood Manor to you. What does Your Highness, the Prince of Jin, think of this?
But I have never commanded so many troops before.
Your Highness has spent time in the Northern Realms. You're familiar with the territory. You are the best candidate for Supreme Commander. Brother-in-law, such a great merit is being handed to you. You'll likely be the future Crown Prince. Hurry up and agree. You're the original story's male lead. What are you afraid of? This way, my plan to take it easy will be even more secure.
Very well. Then I thank Your Highness, the Crown Prince, for the recommendation.
For this campaign, take my sister Qingyao with you. She grew up in the Northern Realms near the border, and she's skilled in medicine. She can be of help to you.
Yes, as the second son of Northwood Manor, I, Gu Beichong, also wish to join the army to fight the Northern Dai.
I wish to go as well.
Second brother, your martial arts are lacking, so don't go causing trouble. Third brother can go. Remember, protect Qingyao well.
Don't worry, eldest brother. I won't let a single hair on my sister's head be harmed.
These are some insights I've gained from fighting the Northern Dai. I hope they can help Your Highness, Prince of Jin, achieve a swift victory.
Then I thank you, Your Highness the Heir.
Just don't start idolizing me. They're just some weaknesses of the Northern Dai from the original work. Actually, it was your idea, Mr. Protagonist. Qingyao. Eldest brother has something for you too. Come here.
What is it? Why all the mystery? The Art of War by Masterson.
Life is good. I wish it could stay like this forever.
I've never seen a prince like you. You don't go to war, and you don't manage the affairs of the estate.
Well, you have to give others a chance to prove themselves, right? Look at Prince Jin. Ever since he became commander-in-chief, victories keep rolling in. What a fine workhorse.
I handle all the big and small matters in the estate for you. What? Am I just a workhorse in your eyes too?
I'm the ox. I'm the ox. The ox that plows the fields. You're the horse, the one I ride. A fine steed.
You're awful.
This... Could it be... your...
How long has it been? I was thinking of telling you after a bit more time had passed.
I'm going to be a father. Come here, quick, quick, let me listen.
It's too early. What could you possibly hear?
Yingluo. Well, it's getting late. Let's go to bed.
The physician said we can't.
Get your mind out of the gutter. I meant actually going to sleep.
Novel self-rescue system, V587 at your service. Once the host completes self-rescue, you will receive a massive amount of points. Points can be used in the mall to exchange for rewards. Congratulations, host, on exceeding the mission objectives. Points have been issued. Given that the host performed exceptionally with this system's assistance, we have already selected your next novel transmigration mission. I hope we continue to work well together.
I've had enough of you. What part of this is working well? I finished the mission myself, and you swoop in to take the credit. The field is all tilled, and you come to reap the harvest. I swear, I'll report you.
Don't be angry, host. I just overslept and missed the action. That's all. It won't happen again.
Do me a favor and drop dead first. Don't get in the way of my farming.